So as you guys saw in the cinematics, we are in the Delta 737-900 in Atlanta, headed out to LaGuardia. True thing is, I've actually flown on this route before, so I'm going to try to kind of replicate it, if you will, in the sim. And I've set the the parameters to pretty much shows identical to what it was when I flew on this route. So it's pretty much departing at the same time, and everything. Weather is pretty much identical. So that being said, hop in the pit here. We'll come up top, get the battery on. Brilliant. Alright. Alright, we'll go to hydraulic B pumps. And ground power connect. Ground power is on. Brilliant. Hydraulic A pumps. Steady. Wing well on. Window heat on. Come up here and align. Good. Alright. Good. And both to nav. Right, we'll come down here. We'll set squawk code. Brilliant. We'll get the mic selector. Good. Alright, we'll test this, which is in up, and this one to the right. Should illuminate. Brilliant. Good. We'll come down here. Test oxygen. Good. And we can test it this side. And this side. Alright, that's all good. We'll come down here. KATL. And GPS left position. Go from KATL to LaGuardia. Have it somewhere here. There you are. There you are. So we're Delta 3552 or 3532, my bad. There we go. And co-routes, we're just gonna put in Atlanta, which is our company route, so we will do that. Alright. And we'll come over here, charts, 0 fuel weight, we'll check that, 140.1, 140.2, so we're gonna just put in 48.8, and we're looking at a total fuel of 16.9, so just put that in, start the ground services. Altimeter is 3006. Right. Departures. We'll check that. 27 right. Via Jack 2 onto Kellen. And arrival is ILS 22 via Corey 4 and PXT on our transition. Brilliant. Alright. Let's stop the ground services. Come up here. Forward fuel pump on. 1, 2, and 3. APU start. Fast seatbelt signs on. Here we go. Wait till the EGT starts rising. Alright. Perf. There we go. Reserves. 2.365. Cost index of 10. And we're going to flight level 350. Wind is 225 at 115. Average ISA +5. Execute. And we'll limit altitude air temperature. Flaps degrees 5. Center of gravity trim. Set. 152 going in the MCP panel here. And 35,000 in here. Come up top, grab the APU generators. Packs can go on APU bleed to get the electric pumps. Lovely. We'll set the flight altitude. Wonderful. Start the flight leg, get everyone kind of situated. About 2 minutes till they line up. Come up here and test the Mach airspeed. Good. Alright. And that's all good. So, what we're gonna do is gonna wait just a little bit. It's a bit brighter outside too. Wait till they finish boarding. We could get our wing lights on.
If you do not see space in the overhead bin directly above your seat, just keep walking towards the back a little bit more. There's still space available here. Thank you.
That's fine. Since it is pretty light. Again, you can see the reflections of it. Now, there the sounds beautiful. The reflections are absolutely just incredible. The sounds are insane as well. Doors. Lovely. Wait till it says everybody is strapped in. There we go. Irises have aligned. Lovely. Alright, flight directors on left side and right side, auto throttle arm, VNAV, LMAV. Lovely. You can close the door, and collision lights on. The gate can go away. Wonderful.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
Start the pushback.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
With the tow coming up top, knock on our fuel pumps.
And on behalf of Delta Sky Team and our global partners, welcome on board your Delta flight. As you're making your way to your seat, we kindly ask that you please step into your row and out of the aisle as quickly as possible.
Wonderful.
Behind you to make their way to their seat as well. If you're traveling with a larger rollerboard, please place it in the overhead bins, either wheels or handles first on either side of the aircraft.
And also,
keeping in mind that the overhead
take a look here at the engine.
Utilize the next available space. If you brought in a second item with you, such as a briefcase, tote bag, laptop bag.
Wonderful. The tow is coming up here.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
So, nothing pretty much left for us to do here. We're pretty good there.
For larger electronic devices.
Wonderful. Look at the reflections. You can just look.
Please do not
Absolutely
stow these items
stunning.
in the seat pocket in front of you. Place them directly on the floor or hold them on your lap during passage or soft landing.
Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, looks like it's just about done connecting here. Oh, did not see that.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Park brake going off.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Right engine to ground. And we could check here. Start valve open. Low oil pressure. So at 15 we're gonna give it a cutoff, and then we're gonna introduce fuel at 20. Like so. Wonderful.
So in just a moment, we'll be showing you a brief presentation on the safety features, but kindly ask that you please direct your attention to the video monitor.
Wonderful. Alright. Wait till that hits auto, and then we'll move it to continuous. There we go, and then we'll wait. Then we'll get the left one as well. Let me just get this going. There we go. I can see the clouds looking pretty fantastic. The sky looking good. APU bleed is the only thing that kind of bothers me in this aircraft. But I mean, other than that, just took a screenshot. I'm just keep taking a couple screenshots because it looks just so good. Left engine to ground. Start valve open, 8, and we're gonna wait till we hit 20, and then wonderful.
Please note some electronic devices may not be used in flight at any time. You'll find
There, as we can come outside and hear that engine start up. Oh yeah. That is beautiful.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Park brake set. Go over to continuous.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Generators online. Left side, right side. Over to our generators. Beard heat on. PAX auto. SO valve auto. APU bleed off. APU off. Tax lights on. Wing well off.
To fasten, insert the metal tip into the
Flaps.
buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across
Set
the lap.
for takeoff.
To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on.
Wonderful.
And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air.
Tow is
Right.
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
You heard the dude. Wonderful. And we'll see you guys once we're ready for takeoff. We're almost here. Alright.
Now would be a good time for everyone to review.
Wonderful. Go ahead and make this right here. I think the cabin announcement ended perfectly in time. Wonderful. Landing lights on. Strobe lights on.
We'll be taking off in just a few minutes. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure.
Start the clock. Alright. You can actually see the strobe lights. Beautiful. Again, the reflections, I just can't get over it. Look absolutely incredible. Wonderful. Okay. Throttles 45 and toga. Oh yeah. $80 knots, past 80 knots, check. Alright. B1, rotate. B2, positive rate, gear up. Oh, wonderful.
400.
Autopilot, A, check. Auto brakes off, landing gear off. There we are. I'm gonna start that left turn. Flaps on their way up. Wonderful. There's the climb power. Flaps up. Beautiful. And we'll see you guys once we're in the air. So after all those cinematics, we're almost at top of descent. So we want to descend to about 10,000 is what I'm going to say. Go ahead and plug that in. And ILS is 110.5. Brilliant. 110.5, 110.5. And then our course is 225. Set that. And in here. Brilliant. And we're gonna go excuse me. We're gonna go flaps 40. Lovely. And we're 11 nautical miles to our top of descent here. So, we'll see you guys once we're on our final arrival here. Alright, so we're going to descend manually since this one's not wanting to descend, and we don't want to be too high here. That's what usually happens. We don't want to be too high at this right here. So we're going to descend with a nice negative 1000 FPM. We'll set the auto brakes to 3, and we'll prepare for landing here. Beautiful. Oh, there's a little gust of wind knocked in. Wonderful. Alright, go now 1900. Bobbing in. So we got, 20 something nautical miles to get down there. Well, I actually want to be at Proud, and Proud is in quite a bit, so we'll go a little bit faster here. Speed intervene. I want to go down to about 170. 70 knots. This thing always gets kind of screwed up here. At Proud. Execute. Yeah, we're a bit too high. Always does this. Super annoying. There we go, localizer. Join the localizer and hit approach. Get one set of flaps. It always annoys me how that always does that. Wonderful. Really need to start descending. Speed brakes are fully out. Alright. Glide slope captured. Wonderful. We'll swing this around. What the hell? Okay, well, at least that slowed us down. Slowed us down so we can get another set of flaps going. Our landing speed is 148, which is not that bad. Visibility is limited. Wonderful. Missed approach altitude is 3000. We'll put 163. An hour and 30 minutes, so not bad. Not bad at all. There's some beautiful ortho. The New York City always looks so good just because of the dense scenery and objects. Wonderful. Alright, we can go ahead and arm the speed brakes here. Can go flaps 5. And then at this is when we want to be at flaps 10 and then gear down there. Also waiting for visual on the runway. Still don't have a visual, although it has a glide slope and everything. Limited visibility. Alright. Okay, there we go. Got visual on the runway. 2 whites, 2 reds, looking good. Beautiful. Missed approach altitude is set. Wonderful. Flaps 10. Beautiful. There's New York. Very dense. Like, extremely dense. If I go max FPS, it really will help. Just because of the amount of objects, but we're going to keep it to auto. Max quality gets even denser, but it just demolishes the frames. I mean, still, it looks... I mean, look at that. Absolutely incredible. Alright. Wonderful. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Excuse me. There it is. Wonderful. Ooh. I mean, frames are kind of going down just because of the sheer amount of objects that there is. It's incredible. And yet we still get better frames than what P3D users usually get. Okay. Alright, well, go ahead and actually put in a 8 kind of ring here. Wonderful. And then we would hit it. So we're at flaps 10. We can go flaps 15 and gear down. Beautiful. Want to stay at kind of the higher end of this. Make sure we can go down and put in 160. 60 knots. Beautiful. Damn. Scenery looks... I mean, there are always those stutters. Mainly because that's just load ortho from my drive as well. But, I mean, incredible. 148 can go here. We're going flaps full for landing. Alright. Go 150 knots. 51. Flaps 25. Flaps 30. Speed brake armed, auto brake set, landing lights good. Notify cabin. Beautiful. Alright. 148. Flaps fully configured. Ready for landing here. Alright. Damn. Frames literally got cut in half from all the dense objects, but that's okay. Alright. Look at that. Oh. Okay. Yikes. Alright, my plane. Alright. Be a little bit faster. Wonderful.
400.
Okay, we're a bit low here.
300.
Ooh. Alright.
200.
Wonderful. Looking good.
100.
Holy shit, power lines.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Idle thrust. Flare. Don't. There we go. Beautiful. Reservers. Out. Wonderful.
80 knots.
80 knots checked. 60 knots. Manual braking. Wonderful. That was a pretty good landing here. Strobe lights off. 2, 3. Flight directors off. Pitos off. Wonderful. Speed brakes up. Flaps going up. Squawk standby. Oh my god, that was brilliant.
And managing your Sky Miles account. If any of you should have questions,
Oh, that was fun. We can stop the clock. Hour 43 minutes, not bad. EGT is rising, so that should be good. Alright. Go ahead and get this to 0, 0, 0. And this to 0, 0, 0. This to 100. There we go. Go ahead and take this one and 1000 here. Lovely. Turn offs off. Brilliant. Alright. And we can taxi to our gate. We'll also reset the clock. APU exhaust, you can see it now. And we'll take this gate right here, taxi lights off. Wonderful. Looks like it's got it. 739. Wonderful. Park brake set. APU generators are online. There goes our engines. Seatbelt signs off. Come up here. Alright. Excuse me. Wonderful. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to LaGuardia. So flight time was about an hour and 15 minutes, actually closer to 2 hours. And yeah, we'll have a look at some of those spicy replays.